Hi, today's session is for healing the past. If we have not met, my name is Tina Leonard and I own Tina Leonard Shop if you'd like to visit me. So the healing session I did for someone today involved releasing vows. And why would we want to do that? Well, it's because we're trying to release trauma from our body, whether it's polyvagal, vasovagal, whatever. We need to dislodge the trauma that's inside of us. And meditation can help with that. Qigong, yoga, any acupuncture, anything you like, but eventually you want to assist your body by releasing any past life or this life vows or contracts you may be holding. And so I'm going to show you a glyph, and this is a glyph for releasing vows. And I want you to look into that glyph for just a moment, or if you want to catch it on your phone and then print it. This is a glyph by Jean London. You'll sleep with it at night. You can put it on your body, or you can hold it between your hands, and you will say, I release all vows that do not serve me. I am free of bondage, able to move forward and be what I am meant to be. Well, why is that important? Because when we are holding on to energies that do not serve us, that are not healthy for us, that we've picked up from someone else or someone living in our home, or we've been out at a party or in the grocery store and maybe we've talked to someone, you're creating a contract, you're creating a connection. It's a little bit different than vows, but at the same time you have taken on those vows with people or ideas over the years, even in past lives. So when you begin releasing things, you allow other things to come up. I had a doctor tell me years and years ago, she said, the body's kind of like a receptacle, like a trash can. You can keep pushing the garbage down in there, but eventually it's going to overflow. So what we do is we release those energies that no longer serve us. That's where disease starts. Dis-ease, ill-ease, unease, anything that's not supposed to be meant to be in our bodies, okay? We're meant to live a prosperous, abundant, joyful life, okay? I don't care what sacred text you read, everything is to help us do the most healing and learning we can do in this lifetime. Sometimes when we meditate, we sit down and we can hear more things that we need to know. You may hear, well, I'm really mad at my sister right now, or I'm really annoyed with my neighbor, or I didn't like being bullied as a child. Well, those things need to be released. So you can release your energies connected to that. You can cut the cords, or you can release any contract or vow that you may have made in this life or another. You just need to release that. And I use glyphs a lot because I find it very helpful to not have to be concentrating all the time on the vows I'm trying to release. So when we sleep, for example, or when we rest, we're in a relaxed state where our brain can take in information that we're not consciously thinking of, and glyphs can work best then, right? So this glyph helps resolve problems, situations, or limitations that are affecting your present life by releasing vows or contracts you have made in a past life. Well, a lot of people don't want to believe in past lives, right? They don't, that goes, the whole reincarnation thing and all that bothers them. Okay, well, I get that. You don't have to be open to it. You don't have to think about it. If you're not open to it, you don't want it, That's okay. That's also a life lesson, right? You're not going to, God is going to give you abundancy. If you want abundant pain, that's your goal, because you don't want to accept help, you're going to get that. If you want abundant money and you're ready to accept that, you're going to get abundant money. You're going to get lack in any way that you're creating it in your mind. I mean, the universe has no choice but to answer that desire of yours. So if you don't want to accept the help, then that's fine. I mean, it's just another lesson in life to learn. But if you're open to it, the idea of releasing vows, you can take in that glyph or print it, catch it on your phone and print it. And then say the affirmation. And I would say it 3 times, just, during the day. Maybe once in the morning, once at noon, once in the evening. I release all vows that do not serve me. I am free of bondage, able to move forward and be what I am meant to be. I think that's really important. Even if you go to the Catholic Church or something, you're going to do reconciliation. You're going to ask for forgiveness. If you're Hawaiian, you'll do the Ho'oponopono. And I never say that word right. I mean, if every system and every great teacher on the planet is going to teach you about how to release things of your past, things you don't even know about, things you can't remember from when you were a child, it's extremely powerful. And the more you release, you're going to get closer. I'm sorry, I'm clearing energy. The more you release, the closer you're going to get to peace. And peace is the goal, right? You want to feel peaceful. We all do. When you feel peaceful, you can feel more love. And love was the goal. If you believe in the Bible and Jesus, I mean, there's the recipe right there. Love is the most important. So that's what I'm teaching today. If you have enjoyed this, please subscribe. If you found it helpful at all, like it, and consider visiting my shop at Tina Leonard Shop. And I hope I see you again. Bye, guys.